everybody, and welcome to Natty's Home Cooking. Today we are making the rolled pancakes with bacon, egg, and cheese. We're going to start off with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and then we're going to add in now the 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. We will do a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and then you're also going to do 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. And we're also going to make a little well, and we're going to put 1 egg and then 1 1/4 cups of milk and 3 tablespoons of melted butter to this. And you're also going to need a little bit of 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract in this as well. And you're just going to mix it really well in here, but we're going to go ahead and add that milk in there, which was, I said, 1 1/4 cups. I will have the recipe and ingredients in the description for you guys. Okay, and then once you get that in there in the well, just go ahead and start mixing it up really well. Now, this is just, if you want to just make pancakes just by itself, this is the batter that you would want to use. But because I'm making more like a crepe, I'm going to be thinning that batter out before I put it in the pan. So right now I scrambled up some eggs. This is our filling for our pancakes, but this is a little bit of salt, black pepper, 3 eggs. These are our free-range eggs, but you can use the store-bought. That's fine. Same thing. Okay, we're going to set that to the side. We're going to cut up some onions, just a little bit, not a lot. We're just going to dice it up into little chunks here, and I'm going to put those in with the eggs so that when I go to cook them, they'll already be in there. Just mix that up a little bit. Okay, so this is my salsa that my salsa that I made the night before. I had some left over. If you want to, you can use store-bought, that's fine. And also, I have made Velveeta cheese, and I had, saved the recipe. It's in another channel, so just go and check out that video on my channel. I'm sorry, it's in my channel, it's in another video. Now, I'm going to thin this out more because, like I said, I don't want it to be pancake texture. I want it to be more of like a crepe. So I'm going to thin it out really, really well with a little bit more milk. A little bit of salt, and I do have to add a little bit more seasonings to it just because I thinned it out. So I do add a little bit more sugar, about another tablespoon to this because I added quite a bit of milk in here to thin it out. That's how it should be, very liquidy like that. Okay, so we're going to let that sit to the side a little bit. I just got done air frying my bacon. This is turkey bacon, which my husband likes the turkey bacon. And we just crumble this up really, really well. You can blend it up in a blender, or you can just do it just like this, which is what I do here. I do have the syrup in another pan with a little bit of butter in it, and I'm melting that butter into the syrup. It's right by the eggs here. And I do add a little bit of bacon into that syrup, and I also put it in here in my eggs. So just gonna add the bacon in here with the eggs while they cook. I'm gonna add in also to the syrup. Okay, we're gonna also top it with some of that salsa. So I'm just putting that salsa in there. We just kind of want to sprinkle it around. We don't want a glob of it in just one certain spot. So there we go. It looks pretty. All right. Now we're going to add those slices of Velveeta cheese. And I'm going to place a lid on top of it and let it cook for the egg to cook all the way through. Okay, so now that they have cooked really well, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of turn it together. It doesn't, because of the cheese is so liquidy, it's not going to like really stick well together, but that's okay. It's going to be cut up anyway, so it doesn't really matter, because we're going to be just rolling it into little pieces of it into the pancake. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I forgot to record the ending of putting it all together in the pancake and rolling it. That was my mistake, and I'm sorry about that. It's super easy. All you do is once you slice this egg up into little pieces, you're going to put the eggs in there, and you're just going to roll it up into the pancake, and then you're going to drizzle the syrup on top of it and cut it into slices, and that's how you eat it. It's really, really good. So these are done. I'm just kind of cutting them up. All right, so we're going to just drizzle the pancake mixture. Make sure your skillet is really warm, really hot. I'm sorry, really hot. And you want these bubbles to form, okay, before you flip it. So the bubbles have to start forming up on top of the pancake mixture. Now make sure that this is a thin coat on there, okay, because you don't want it thick. This pancake is a very, very thin pancake. So we're just going to flip it just like that. Now remember, these aren't thick, okay? They're a thin pancake where you can roll it. And like I told you, I forgot to record on how to fill these, so but you kind of understand. Just fill it with those eggs and then just roll it and then drizzle your syrup on top of it. But this is it, guys. You guys, thanks again for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful night.